Hi everyone, just a quick video update. I'm kind of wondering if this is what the face, if you will, of police reform will look like. So apparently the robo-dogs are being deployed in New York City. Probably they will be out in many other cities soon if they aren't already in the United States. NYPD robot police dog sparks a conversation after being spotted at a Manhattan arrest. So people are complaining, asking why these robot dogs are Boston Dynamics dogs that are being brought out. And of course, they're just calling it a dog because that sounds like it's not a scary thing. And of course, we've seen the videos of all the crazy Terminator type robots that they have waiting in the wings. And I'm wondering if this is what they mean by police reform. So we have several articles talking about this, how people are pretty upset where all this money is being spent, all of a sudden bringing out all these robot dogs into major cities, including, like I said, New York police. They were spotted using these dogs and recording video. They can do all kinds of things. They've shown videos of them with paintball guns on them. I'm sure they've got stun weapons, all kinds of crazy stuff that they can do. And we've seen these robots dancing, doing backflips. So they're trying to market this as pretty cool, but I'm wondering if this police reform and ultimately the federalization of the police departments across the United States and privatization of the police departments is really what we are looking at when they're talking about police reform. So don't get me wrong, I think in a way I do like the idea of the police cameras, that you have some recording of what both the police are doing and what people are doing on the street or potential suspects, etc. So having some recording of every single incident I think is important. Also, I like the idea of getting rid of the no-knock raids, all that type of stuff. Obviously the knee on the neck, that's something that police departments have been trained to do in certain areas, and obviously techniques like that should be abandoned. But the idea that we should be federalizing or privatizing the police, we've seen the militarization of the police over the past couple of decades, especially after the Patriot Act, and things have gotten more and more aggressive. And I just am wondering if this obviously has something to do with what we're seeing with the privatization and the need to federalize the police, as we see we're going to have obviously another summer of riots. And of course, these riots seem to be targeting certain areas across the United States, which I've talked about and documented before. These opportunity zones, these 5G smart city centers that they want to transform. They want to burn down the brick and mortar buildings and put in their smart city technology, which of course would work with these 5G robot dogs. That would make it even more easy. But I'm just wondering why, of course, they're always burning down Starbucks and Apple stores and these places which have large insurance policies. And then on the other hand, they're burning down the smaller brick and mortar stores, places where people buy groceries, small businesses, places that cannot be reimbursed and rebuilt, especially after these lockdowns. So we're all being prepared. If you're in a major city, we're going to see a lot of this being torn down as, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. They are rebuilding these smart cities, along with, like I said, the legislation to basically privatize police departments and then put in these robot dogs. So this is why they want to have the unlimited search and seizure, all this sort of stuff, getting rid of the Constitution, and ultimately they want people fighting like Terminator against these robots, want to get rid of actual police people and put in the robots. This is what my guess is, and that's what we are going to be facing if we don't take a look at what's going on here. So obviously problem, reaction, solution here for all of us to see. So just wanted to share this with you. I do think this is what's obviously in the wings, because I've been trying to find information about what exactly their legislative responses are. Supposedly it's been introduced in all 50 states, but it's actually kind of hard to find exactly the wording of what they're talking about when they're talking about police reform. It seems, like I said, more and more attempts to streamline, and instead of having sheriffs and local departments being able to control what goes on town by town and city by city, they want these larger police conglomerates, so like RoboCop basically, right? laugh about movies, predictive programming and everything like that, but here it is. I mean, they're going to start with the cute little puppy dogs, and they'll be moving up to Terminator very quickly. We know all of this is out there and ready to go. So just wanted to share this with you. Of course, I've got some Rumble videos out now. I've got an Odyssey and a Zoon Politikon 2 channel out now. I am on Minds as well, and I'm on BitChute. So follow me. I will see you soon. I love you guys. Take care. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye-bye.